Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for a new game, an actually new game. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. With me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. Yeah, this is one that I was a little hesitant on. I was kind of dragging my feet on it a little bit. I'm still not 100% sure about it. Just from the little bits that I've played so far, it feels like it feels like a studio kind of trying to get into something that they're not familiar with to me. Just from what I've experienced of it so far, yeah, that's very much what it feels like. It's like you have machine games, which did all the Wolfenstein games, so they're really good with first-person shooters, but now they're trying their hand at adventure games, and I think they would have done better if they had gotten a bit more help from Bethesda, honestly, because it's like this is old hat for Bethesda. They're used to this type of thing, but anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and open up the game and see what it has for us, shall we? Alright, so yeah, I've already got a game started. We're right at the beginning here, and we are just ready to get in and, yeah, and have some adventuring fun. So, let's go ahead and do that.
We are walking the path of death. What of the curse? Superstition, Satipo.
Now, I'll show you what I mean as far as the some of this. So, originally, all of these high contrast colors were on. Like the NPCs were blue. Now, to show you how horrible of an idea this is, that's what the NPCs originally looked like. Oh my god, that is god awful. Like that is not helpful to anybody. That is distracting as fuck. Like, and they had it on from like anything you could interact with, anything you could do, you know, pretty much anything you could do anything with was all this bright, you know, all these vibrant, bright colors that's just like no immersion whatsoever. Now, of course, Bethesda knows how to do shit like that. They've done it in all, you know, in the Fallout games. Hey, you know, when you're over it, when you hover over it, there's a little outline around it so that it doesn't, like, draw attention away from it. It's not distracting. It's not in conflict with everything. But yeah, that's just, that is a first-person shooter type technique, is, hey, paint everything this bright, vibrant color to make it stand out so that everybody can see exactly what, you know, what you're dealing with. Now this type of thing, like a little circle here, yeah, that should be the norm.
What's that sound?
Not, you know, well, again, let's take a look at this again here. So when I was first playing through with it, it was like interactables were like cyan. So I was coming down through here and it's just like, oh, hey, here's these bright cyan leaves. And it's like, what the hell? It's like, all you need is a little circle that shows up whenever you're close to it so that people can see it. That should be the standard setting, not, hey, make everything glow so that nothing looks normal. But that's an easy fix. You can fix that yourself. You just have to go through and be like, okay, yeah, scaredy cat. Granted, that would be like us seeing an ancient mural for, like, you know, Freddy Krueger or something like that.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us. Jovitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
Jeez, how many pans do you need, guy? You really need to learn how to cook better. You do not need, like, what? You've got three different pans at least? Not counting what's inside your pack? Plus, you're making a lot of noise. One good-sized pan should be enough to take care of everything. To cook for people. Yes, if you haven't guessed it yet, we are playing through the opening for Raiders of the Lost Ark. Now see, when interactable things are things that you can collect, when you hover near them, not even over them, just near them, your hand comes out to pick it up. Warrior of the Clouds, my journey through the ruins of the Kakapoyan culture by Myra Smirnova. I mean, there's a few things,
This was Forrestal's favorite.
Why did they leave these things behind?
I think they were intent on coming back.
Okay. What is that you need to explain, gamers? There's something here. No, you had your hand out like you were. Oh, I have a frying pan. I do not remember Indiana Jones carrying a frying pan through at any point in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Take that!
Oh. Well, I figured maybe you wanted another. What's down here? Okay, need to do all the side missions as they tie into the story throughout the game. There's 0 option for replayability. So no New Game Plus or chapter oh, wow. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Coming from the people who made Wolfenstein, of all things, it's like, yeah... I would like to say that I'm surprised, but I'm not. They definitely don't seem to... I will say this. They don't seem to quite understand how an adventure game functions. Like I said earlier, when I first started, yeah, everything that you could interact with were these bright, vibrant colors that just stood out like a sore frickin' thumb. And that was the initial settings for it. So yes, he finds the dart. Everybody's like, what is that? What is that?
The Hovitas are near. Poison is still fresh, 3 days. They're following us.
If they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
I mean, I guess the replayability comes from, you know, how basically kind of comes from, did you find everything? If you found everything and did everything your first run through, yeah, you're going to have 0 replayability. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, coming from the people behind that did Wolfenstein, not a surprise. I mean, even just this part right here kind of feels like, you know, I'm not sure if I'm playing Indiana Jones or BJ Blazkowicz. Just, you know, BJ with a fedora.
This is the jungle telling us to turn back. Go on, senor. Satipo will help you.
All right, yeah. Here, you hold that. Good boy. What are you doing? Who are you exactly? What is your purpose here? So yeah, South America, 1963 or 1936. I don't know why. Every time something has a 6 in it, I always flip it around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's obviously Raiders. Yeah, don't mess with him.
The temple is up there, senor.
Yeah, but there's like stuff that I can find. There's other stuff to find, obviously. Like, he never found a book or the old camp, I don't think, in Raiders. At least not on screen. Wait, this is just where we came from, isn't it? Did we come from back? No, we came up that way, didn't we?
You heard of the cañero, senor? The toothpick fish?
What about him? I want to explore. You don't... Okay, this is where we came from. Toothpick fish? Again, you know, you've got like 3 pans, 2 cups.
This is it. This is where Forrestal cashed in.
A friend of yours?
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
I'm
Senor.
not surprised by that.
Nobody has come out of there alive. Please.
Yeah, like I said, it is painfully obvious that Machine Games did everything here. Like, they didn't have any input from Disney. I would be really surprised if Bethesda did anything with the game. Because, like I said, like, the interactable stuff you can pick up and everything, Bethesda does that so much better.
Be careful.
Well, maybe if you weren't lagging behind with the torch, I'd...
Senor.
Okay, that's fair. It's actually decent at launch, rather than, like, needing 12 different day 1 patches. Yeah, oh, God, dude, you are... Spiders love you. You sure you're not part drow? Like, they're all just climbing on you, just like, ooh, hey. Let me travel with you.
Stop. Stay out of the light.
Well, Bethesda used to make games. Like, Fallout 4 was a mess at first, but it got better. Fallout 76, I don't know anything about.
Forrestal.
You said he was very good.
Yeah?
It was. Just not good enough.
Are you?
I guess we'll find out.
Wait, he was already on the other side of the light. Come on, buddy. Oh, jeez. Even after I told you to crouch, stay out of the light, you're like, oh, hey, my head's gonna go in the light, though.
Go further, Joe. What now? Crazy, senor.
Yep. Yeah. But then there's a reason Troy Baker makes a lot of cash for all of his shit. Hang on a moment. I just realized I need to sort out my stuff over here on the side so that I can see everything. There we go. Yeah, that was the spot where I captured the stance for Indy, was back right after they crossed the chasm.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me.
Like, okay, that one is covered in mud, but none of the others are.
That did it.
Now this part just feels very Skyrim.
That's it. That's how it's done.
All right, looks like we're done and done. And then pour a little bit out and swap them. It is just kind of a nice try, but no. That's right, I gotta get moving. I was too busy admiring the
Give me the whip!
No be idle.
there.
Give me the whip!
Adios, senor.
Yeah, there's no way I was gonna make that jump.
Adios, Sabito. America. Sullivan, America.
Man, I knew 10 years ago. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Well, where the hell were you? Damn it, don't you leave me down here by myself!
I do love the idea that that was just a nightmare of, hey, what if I didn't make it?
Marcus.
What's that exit? Oh, it's like a labyrinth.
Got lost in his own museum.
Like waiting. The devil. Everywhere. Damn kids. Someone's getting expelled tonight. Those are big footprints.
That explains a lot, too. Like, I noticed that some of the stuff, some of the pictures and stuff, like the shadows in particular are really, really ragged. which is kind of a usual
some
thing when you're
figure.
using photogrammy, which is taking a bunch of pictures and then basically trying to make a 3D model from those. The textures never quite work out right. Hello?
All right, pal. You can't sleep here. Who the hell are you?
Why did you just let him just grab that?
All right. You asked for it. Whatever you're up to, pal. Head in!
Right.
You pack a punch for a little guy.
Yeah.
The best you got? Homunculus, non come touch it.
It is a man who is very difficult not to recognize. And I love the fact that they brought back like the old style of credits and stuff like that.
Indiana? I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, right-o.
All right, so we do need to. I've been trying to figure out how to. All right, we're gonna bump up the overall music up to 60. Gameplay music we'll set at 50. Always difficult to figure out exactly where the
Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look.
gonna be hard to tell.
We should look around for the exhibits that were in this display.
Right.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet.
The Bastet statue
That's all-
goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indy.
I know. Do I have any skins? I don't think so. Special outfits, whips, no. I mean, I just bought the regular old version of the game. I didn't spring for any. Yeah. I didn't spring for anything fancy.
Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Right.
It must be from Ras Shamra in Syria.
Let's see, we've got the same symbols here.
Duck one here. Right, Marcus?
Quite right.
Ah, terracotta. only.
Likely Babylonian out of Iraq.
Right. That's the Iraqi flag.
So, that's where the relief belonged?
Funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
Well, this is where other gold stuff is, so...
Ah, well done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Not quite.
Well, what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Siwa expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
The thief may have left a clue to their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
There we go. See, this is what you should have done when he started coming for you.
Mess. Exhibits are all over the floor.
But no, Andy, you just let him walk right up to you and just take it. All right, manual contains game instructions. Right. So the game manual... I mean, this is all pretty basic stuff. I don't know. I mean, for my money, if one that wasn't based on a movie, I kind of got to go with The Fate of Atlantis.
I feel sorry for whoever has to clean up this mess before Monday.
I remember that time the doctoral student snuck pigs into Dawson's office?
Ah, yes. I suppose it could be worse.
Mussolini's black shirts rule Rome with an iron fist. All voluntary militia enforce Mussolini's doctrine of fascism on streets, but some call them thugs bullying ordinary citizens. The MVSN, commonly known as the Black Shirts, is not an uncommon sight on the streets of Rome, where they parade around in all-black attire, spreading the ideals of the fascist government. Many citizens view them as a uniting force, while others are hesitant to voice their true opinions of the Commissari Nere.
Black shirts. Thugs harassing innocent people.
Yeah, everybody's always like, oh, well, you know, Hitler was horrible. Hitler was horrible. Yeah, Hitler was horrible. So was Mussolini. Oh, hey. Faculty orientation map of the Marshall College campus. That's nice. Oh, so we can actually, like, open up our map? Yes. Okay, so there's something right up here. That's nice. Now, if only it would, like, have, you know, like, the objects that we can pick
You
up.
look worse for wear, Indiana.
Oh, thanks.
Must be something here to patch me up.
I'm sure the nurse won't mind you helping yourself.
It is very detailed. Like, there are a lot of very beautiful details here. Alright, that's fun and all, but we're here for bandages.
Just what I needed.
I love that. Hey, pull off just a small strip of a bandage, and boom, you're feeling better. Yeah. Now I will say, if you're comparing the two, you do have to remember that was like older, more compressed audio, so I don't know how much of it was his voice acting versus, you know, just the compression and audio format of the day. All right, so can I zoom in on this? That's fair. New films. Okay. I would like... can I get... Oh, I guess I can. New films every month. Classics and the latest hits. We show them all. You just show up. Marshall College campus. Advertisement for Chess Club. All right, this looks like Indy's office. It is Indy's office.
Oh, I have a splitting headache after burning the midnight oil last night.
I told you, you didn't have to stay.
Nonsense. I wouldn't abandon a friend in need.
All right, so we'll explore his office later, I'm sure. All right, so let's see here. What do we got? We have... Oh, so it does give you... It does kind of point you in the direction of what you're supposed to go to. All right. Yeah, we're supposed to go back down there, but first, I want to explore up here. All right, so that's a dead end. We come in here. All right, there's an... Oh.
Finished planning your next classes?
Nearly. I was going to take my students on a field trip. Get their heads out of books for a while.
Go easy on them. They have a lot on their plate during midterms.
Oh, hey. Cat Mummy Notes. Artifact number 21, Siwa. Beautifully crafted cat mummy. Odd piece discovered in an unmarked tomb in the Mountain of the Dead. Characteristics of craftsmanship usually found in tombs of wealthy people. Unusually lightweight. X-ray? There's something odd about the cat mummy. I can't quite put my finger on it. Meet Marion, Hotel Redmond, October 2nd, 7 p.m.
That's where I put those notes.
Bjorkman's letter. Dear Professor Jones, I want to thank you humbly for sending me your letter. Your findings undoubtedly piqued my interest, and I am glad that you are eager to help us retrieve the Uppsala scroll. Of course, many years have now passed since we lost ownership of it, but I have reason to believe that an ancient and very dangerous cult is behind the theft from Miss Lawrence. There are rumors that one of the members owns an old castle west of Sigtuna. If you have time and opportunity, you are most welcome to join me so that we can try to find the Uppsala scroll together. I can arrange accommodations for you and your potential companions at the centrally located What? St. Persgaten? 10, here in Uppsala. I look forward to your reply. Sincerely, Professor August Bjorkman, Uppsala University, October 16th, 1937. Oh, see, yeah. Shirley said, Dear Mr. Jones, that's Dr. Jones, I barely got any sleep last night. I was very lonesome and cold all night. This is the reason I was late this morning and missed your thesis on Neolithic decline. It's rather devastating to me, and I wanted to ask you if you do a private tuition in hope that you could go through with in hope that you could go through it again with me, Shirley. Yeah, that's the thing that a lot of people don't remember is like, yeah, Dr. Jones was very popular with his female students, including Marion. And it was a little creepy in some ways. Like, they kind of glossed over a lot of it in Raiders of the Lost Ark, but it's like, yeah, it was not exactly what you would call a healthy relationship. But I do love the fact, I do really love the fact that they're like, yeah, here, we're going to let you guys really explore and get into, you know, see the college and all this. All right, where are we? Okay, so we can come down here.
How did they get out? The front doors were locked. The broken window. Maybe he got out.
Well, I hope
the
it's
same way
not
he
the.
came in.
I hope it's not the same
makes
apple.
sense.
I don't think that apple would be any good anymore. Since it's been like a year or more.
Look, what's that up there?
Yes, thank you, Marcus. Thank you for telling me, hey, go this way, idiot. Indy, this
Marcus,
is not a one-man job.
Help me out here.
Coming, Indiana.
Look, Marcus, keep your private life private. I just need your help lifting this.
I don't know what to do without you.
Oh, don't mention it.
Huh.
A pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he left through the window.
Hey, don't look at me. They're the ones that wrote the script. Mysterious pendant. It must have been left behind by the giant who broke into the college. Hey, I didn't say anything about it being gay. I just said he just
Good
said that
idea.
he was coming. It's like, hey,
Somebody
you
sure
do
went
you,
to a lot
man.
of
But
trouble to steal a cat mummy.
It was a beautiful piece. You found it in Siwa, didn't you?
Yeah, 6 weeks ago. Something about that dig.
We can work this out in your office, Indiana.
Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Look not into the eyes of Mara, and you shall gain admission to the temple of your
Let's mull
greatest
this
secret
over in
desire.
your office.
Do you mind, Marcus? Beware the false pathways that lead to death. Beware the deadly booby traps that lurk within.
We should talk about this in your office.
All right, fine. Let's talk in my office. Jeez.
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
What do you think? Go steal some more artifacts.
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift.
You need to be so snarky, Marcus.
How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
Your next adventure,
say.
Harriet. Don't throw it at Marcus. He's gonna pick it up and.
No. What are you packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see.
Warriors of the Clouds. Oh yeah, this is the one that we found. In the jungle there. Right, well, we should probably take the pendant.
You know, you can talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
There's nothing to say, Marcus.
Really weird when I'm like over here and he's just like staring off at nobody. It's like, I'm little bit over here, little bit to your right here. What was that?
This will be a nice gift.
She rang me. Did I tell you that? 2 months back, when you left for Siwa.
Okay, we're taking a record. We're all right. The document in Indy's office is, oh, the map that we found, you mean? Yeah. I really don't think anybody should have like this many artifacts just sitting in their office. Like, this is not proper. This is not proper storage. Oh, of course, we gotta have the whip.
She was at her wit's end with you. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference. She had her mind made up.
Don't you give me that look, Marcus. You're still single. Why aren't you, where's your girlfriend? A photograph of the mummified cat found in Siwa during the summer.
Was setting out on another foolhardy escapade is not going to make matters better.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, that's
I
good.
know that look, Indiana. Dog with a bone.
Hey, them's fighting words. I love how he's just like, uh-huh. Go ahead, try again. By all means, try and hit me again. Tucker yourself out there, Tiger. Okay, so wait, was there something else here? Oh, you're telling me the okay.
Though I I must admit I am intrigued. I mean, why would the Vatican want your cat mummy?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The
Why
college
not?
would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean,
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
and when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Well, I mean, it's worked so far, right? I think you're gonna need a bigger map.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Subtlety? Subtlety? Come on. Since when has Indiana Jones ever been subtle about anything? Right? Hey, he's got his adventuring clothes on again.
Okay. Village steps. Should be on the other side of this fortress.
New adventure, the stolen...
Serve una pausa. Ah, perché non mi sono portato la borraccia? E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai qui?
I'm just a tourist, pal.
Arrenditi finché puoi. L'hai voluto tu. Dritto in faccia.
Really? What the hell? That is... Okay,
Village steps. Should be on the other side of this fortress.
E tu chi sei? Che cosa ci fai?
I'm just a tourist, pal.
Per il duce e l'Italia.
Really? So he can take a punch and give one at the same time? That is some bull crap.
Sì, si fa. L'hai
And that's Professor to you.
Yeah.
All right, fella. Where should I hide you?
Where can I hide him? Okay, so we can... Oh, good gods. Everything drains your fucking stamina. Oh, my God. And then his stamina sucks ass. Like, holy shit. So, blocking and parrying uses your stamina. Punching uses your stamina. Carrying a body uses your stamina. I'm hoping his stamina gets better. I was gonna say it's damn well better, because, you know, if it doesn't, man, Indy is... Yeah. He needs to hurry up and get to the Holy Grail, because, jeez.
There we go.
All right. Oh, God damn it. Climbing? And shimmying uses... Oh, Jesus. This is... Okay, that's fucking ridiculous. Because unless you know exactly where you're going, you're kind of gonna get hosed.
Pare stia cercando qualcosa che la Chiesa ha nascosto.
E il Papa ora è disposto a farci entrare? Come mai ha cambiato idea?
Non hai sentito? Il Papa è molto malato, confinato a letto nella sua villa. Ora è Padre Ventura a dirigere lo spettacolo e lui e Mussolini se la intendono.
Look, I understand stamina's gonna get better,
Bene.
but when, you know, hey, the first time you shimmy across a pipe and you barely have enough stamina to make it, that's not an encouraging sign for new players. And what happens if you're hanging off of if you're just like hanging off of a pipe? Does he just let go? You know?
Non puoi stare qui!
All right. Now I have a stick. Yeah, with what we've seen so far, it's one of those things where it's like, without them telling us, well, what happens when he runs out of stamina when he's shimmying across a pipe, it's like, we're left to guess, and yeah, it's all indications are not pointing to something that you want to happen. Like most games, if you run out of stamina or something like that, yeah, they just, you know, your person's just drops. They stamina, they can't hold on. So it's like the natural assumption is, yeah, you're kind of gonna get screwed. If it doesn't happen, that's great, but it's like, but they need to do a better job of explaining things. Pope is ill. The Vatican is concerned about the Pope's deteriorating physical condition. Is it the end of an era? Reports about the Supreme Pontiff's grave illness have sent tremors of uncertainty through the Holy See, raising questions about the future of the Church and its position as a moral authority for millions of people around the world. The vague statements coming from the Holy See have led to rampant speculations about the nature of the Pope's illness.
The Popolo d'Italia. Mussolini's propaganda mouthpiece.
Yeah, I would prefer. I would prefer that they kind of explain things a bit better than what they do. Like, yeah, if you hadn't told me, hey, you can target a specific parts of the body when you swing, it's like I never would have known that. It's like that's just, yeah, they kind of assume that you're just gonna know everything, and it's like that's not how games work. Damn, Indy. Holy crap, man. Oh, and the super fragile weapons. Oh. Opens from the other side. Okay. Okay, so how do you walk slowly? All right, let's take a look here. So how do you walk slowly? No, I don't want... I'm not using a controller. Ah, okay. Mouse and keyboard. There we go. That's better. So walk slow. In other words, just, like, slowly tap. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Crouch makes you sneak, but yeah, you're still like damn near dropping. Even the animation was like, nope, you dropped it, and it's like, oh no, sorry, you were by a holding spot, so you didn't fall, you didn't fall. Okay, that looks no. Okay, those are glasses. Really? Really? We're gonna... Yeah, we figured that one out. Thank you.
Don't turn around. Nice and easy.
Upgrade your weapon. Oh, man. It's a good thing that everything's just about everything is a melee weapon, because, dear gods, melee weapons just break at the drop of a hat. All right. I need to take a real quick break, so we are going to be right back. I've come to the realization, gamers, that they don't tell you a lot in this game.
Io di quello non mi fido. È una serpe.
Attento a come parli di lui. Se certe parole arrivassero alle orecchie sbagliate,
Temo solo che potrebbe diventare un figura diplomatico.
Cosa in cui cerco di cercare? Pare che ne valga.
Quietly, Indy. Jeez. All right, time to clean up the streets. Oh, God.
Gotcha.
Mi sa che mi sto ammalando.
Wow, you are very enamored by that wall.
Nighty night.
You sleep it off here. You, yeah, we'll put you back here. Because we might as well be courteous about the people we knock out. I'm tired.
Sweet dreams.
All right. Restore stamina when an enemy is knocked out. That would be nice.
Misery.
Adventure book. Press J. All right. Ah. There we go. And there's a bandage. And wait, will the apple do? Eat fruit to boost your stamina. Okay. There's a document.
Let me see here.
Valeria's letter from Valeria Molino to Officer Luca Accardo. Officer Accardo, against my will, Father Ventura has requested that I perform an inventory of the Vatican supply of medicine and send it to you. In total, there are 304 small bottles of medicine and 157 large bottles. Frankly, I do not understand why you would need to know this, but it is not my place to question Father Ventura. Regards, Valeria.
From the Vatican pharmacy.
I'm a little concerned that they don't identify what kind of medicine. It's like...
Fascist shouldn't be trusted with money.
Ooh, and a key. The key to the guardhouse by the south wall. Okay, cool. You go upstairs. I'm gonna follow you.
Nice to meet you.
Where'd your club go? Let's get you out of the light. That's worse than a that's worse than a club? Really? Restroom. Right, I will take another bandage. Oh, okay. Suddenly I want to go back and get that.
Ma che diavolo, davvero molto strano.
I like close the door. Where did you go, buddy? I do not need you setting off any kind of alarms or anything.
Cosa succede? Niente.
All right, I will admit the fighting in this is feels properly brutal. It does feel very satisfying and very brutal. All right, now, maybe we can search this place without being disturbed. Don't want to pick up the body again. Just got him in a good position. All right, that's just a doorway out. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, there's a map. Yes. Maps are... Oh.
This will come in handy.
All right, so that's the goal, is the top there, and then we need to go across, and I'm guessing that diamond is where we're supposed to meet him? Okay, but... Oh! Oh, I do actually have my revolver. I was wondering, I'm like, okay, so I got revolver bullets. That's great. I don't have my revolvers. Oh, nope. No, you do. Oh, man. I interrupted some poor fool's dinner. Didn't I? Eat bread to boost. Oh, okay, so I've got a bonus piece of health now. That's nice. But there was a ladder here. What's in the attic? Candles, some wine. Ooh. Another doorway out. But I lost my hammer somewhere down here. Alright, I'm sure that going across the top would get us there faster and quieter. But... where did I put my hammer? Oh, wait, there's a letter here. Dante, the priests have been ordered to be obedient, so keep your gun holstered and behave. If they give you any trouble, talk to Father Ventura. He's on our side. Captain DeVito.
Now, what do the black shirts want with the Vatican?
Well, that wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I was hoping it was going to smash. Ah, there's my hammer. I have my hammer again. Good. All right. So let's keep on exploring. Wait, another way up there. Then I think this is where... probably where the door, the other door opened, wasn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I guess we really just kind of have to just go across here. One way or another. Indy, you're making me feel young right now.
Getting closer.
With all the grunts and groans, he's making me feel like a kid.
Nice view.
Yeah? I mean, I would hope so. With the technology of today, I would hope that they would have really good. It is time to do our best, El Cabong.
Cos'è questa roba?
Merce confiscata dal Vaticano.
Ma il Vaticano è un luogo sacro.
È tutto a
God damn it, Indy. Don't just put it down. Don't drop it. Jeez. Give me all your biscottis. Oh. With a dog.
Che succede qui?
Back off!
Right. That's one way to do it. And that's about Indiana Jones's style. It's, you know, try and sneak around, get caught, have to knock a few guys out.
Fammi vedere che sai fare.
I want to take a pass on this.
What are the priests hiding? Is there something behind the wall, this wall? Cod with bulls found by fireplace. One of the notes points to a circled spot on the map.
Some of those peculiar markings.
Red Bull's card. Meet me there at 1500 if you change your mind.
Facing each other.
I can't pick up a chair to use it as a weapon? Nah. Alright, so about a circle on the map. He's sleeping in the restroom? Comic book. Tales of Dread. Tales from the Dungeon. Torture of the Damned. They thought no one could escape the prison of the damned, but they never expected what could come in.
Yes, even fascists need a little light distraction.
Yeah, that was the bottle on his head. You are gold. Or drachmarks? Ooh. I really don't want to fight a dog. Dog, it's not the dog's fault that these guys are assholes. Your feet up, jeez. All right, so I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, we're right back to, okay. Might have to fight the dog.
È davvero un bel posto.
Down you go, pal.
Mi mangerei una mucca intera.
Okay, so we took out the guy walking with the dogs. And the dog was just like, huh? What? I thought I heard something. Nah, it was nothing. My compatriot is just, you know, knocked the fuck out.
Cosa?
This guy looks like a wet noodle.
Lucky Hat. After being knocked out, Indy can pick up his fedora using E, giving him a second chance at the fight. Lucky Hat is disabled when Indy's outfit's fortitude is on cooldown.
Something from this one.
That's right. Ooh, a donut. Don't mind if I do. Just a big old fly swatter? Really? Like, really? We're just doing a captain's key. Opens the northern gate of the Angel Courtyard. All right. Take it? Yes, take it. Bandage. Yoikus. Another bandage. Wow, they really thought I was going to get hurt up to this point, didn't they? They really thought I was going to get hurt here. Why is everybody sneezing? Is there a cold going around?
Too easy.
Pest control. All right. Game's got jokes. Ooh, lemons. I wouldn't... Limit reached? I mean, I guess I can only carry so many baked goods.
Off to the dreamlands.
Right, so where Put away, cause somebody's okay. I saw that light and I'm like, wait, is that somebody being alerted to me? Is somebody aware of me? What's going on? Right. Which way is freaking north here? We want to go that way. This way? Mario's note. Lorenzo. You left the key in Angel Court Gate, in the Angel Court Gate again. I've returned it to the captain's office. You're lucky he didn't notice anything. Next time, I won't cover for you. Remember that. Mario!
Interesting note.
Alright, so where is the captain's... What, they said it was, the north? Alright, so captain's office should be around here somewhere? I think I've laid out just about everybody. All right, let's take a look here. All right, I'm going to track you. So, all right. So it's somewhere up in this area is where they were supposed to be meeting. Right? Yes. Find the secret in Castle Santa Angelo. Angelo? It did say something about a bull, didn't it? Oh, well.
There we go.
Dearest note. To Sir Borgia's letter. June 10th, 1502, Your Holiness. Apprising you of recent developments in our plans to invade Camerino. The Duke languishes and his army is ill-prepared for an attack. However, the city wall will prove difficult to breach. Therefore, I've enlisted Leonardo da Vinci as military architect and engineer. Undoubtedly, his contributions will prove invaluable in overcoming the city's defenses. I will not rest until our power is absolute. Aut Caesar, aut nihili. Caesar or Kaiser Borgia. Right.
The crest of the House of Borgia.
Here. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. No comment about fascists and money? let's see here. So, right. That's where we're supposed to get to. That's because I pick up everything. I am a bit of a hoarder. Speaking of which, I still haven't found the captain's door. The captain's office. I mean, I would imagine he would be, you know... Alright, so it said it was in the north part of the court. Guessing the captain is not going to be in the restroom. You know, you would think the captain's office would stand out, don't you? Oh. Wait, that's where the captain's key goes? Really? And I... They need to learn our lesson from Star Wars Online. Just let him pick up the weapon again right away. All right, so we got to go around to here. Unless this is where they're talking about the... Oh, no, that's the... Oh, okay, so yeah, the captain's key or, you know, the Borgia exit. Repair kit? All right. Oh, God. Oh, boy. And you left your baton up there, didn't you? That's a lot of cannonballs. All right. A moment there, I thought that was somebody, that was a fascist just standing there, just like, meh.
Aspetta, cos'è stato?
Scrappy fella.
Ma perché sempre a me questi incarichi noiosi? Presidiare il castello, discutere con i preti. assicurarsi che nessuno entri in Vaticano. Ma se non succede mai niente.
Oh no! Camerata a terra! Ehi, eccoti qui!
You know what? We can use a bandage. All right, what does this one do? Deals increased damage in armed and hand-to-hand... Oh, just better damage.
Learn something from this.
All right, well, that one sounds very handy. No. I never did get to see this one's specialty. All right. Well, I guess we're creeping on out.
There it is. The village steps.
Okay, so that's the village steps are down here. Okay, so what's... So is there anything else up here that we can do, that we can visit and explore and do some serious damage to? Preferably more fascists. I do like punching fascists. Oh, punching, bashing. I mean, it's a decent game. It's a little wonky in some areas, but I mean, what do you expect? Every game's going to be a little bit wonky in some areas. Wait, have I just come full circle? Yes, I have. Okay, I've just walked right the fuck back to the beginning. Okay. I did not realize you could even get back to the beginning that easily, but all right. At least in theory, when we're ready to leave, we'll have a quick and easy way out. I was kind of expecting a bit more like Cyberpunk 2077 / Assassin's Creed, or not Assassin's Creed. Well, yeah, Assassin's Creed kind of, but also like Hitman, as far as like, oh hey, you can pick up and hide bodies. It's like, okay, good. That's always handy. It's like, but you don't really need to. At least not so far. You don't need to. What the hell? Oh shit. Okay. Nothing's over here. Nothing's over here.
Been a pleasure.
That was supposed to be a tough fight, wasn't it? I get the feeling that was supposed to be like kind of a boss fight type situation. But he kind of went over like a paper doll.
Indy, is that you?
Antonio.
What the hell, man? Oh, he's a priest. I didn't realize he was a priest.
We have to make haste. I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the Castello.
Father Ventura?
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill. Shh, that's him.
A Benito serve altro per renderlo a proprio agio?
Il duce non sarà mai a proprio agio.
Dentro il Vaticano.
Capisco. Quando arriveranno i suoi ospiti?
Domani, se il vento è favorevole.
I can't hear them anymore.
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura opened the gates to the Vatican. Now the fascists are everywhere. Phew. Shameless.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea.
Oh, how rude of me. I'm just charging right ahead in your home.
Almost there. We made it, Henri!
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side.
Times ain't
Follow
much
me.
better right now.
Hey, Antonio.
For me?
No, that's the latest humdinger out of New York City.
Grazie, amigo mio. I think you will need some rest.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm like, what the, whoa, okay.
Buongiorno. This American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
Ehi, che ci fate voi qui? Ventura ha detto di fare pratica per il comitato di benvenuti. E da quando?
What's going on outside?
Trouble?
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning. I have cornetti if you want something to eat.
All right. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. I just noticed you don't actually get to save your game, which always annoys me. It's like you get checkpoints and that's it. And it's like, okay, that's a little annoying. That's a little annoying. But anyway, yes, that's where we're going to end for today. So that's our first, almost 2 hours of the game. So far, it's pretty decent. There's like I said, there's a few hiccups here and there.
If you want to see some crazy and also lazy, you should meet me in my
Why are you doing both?
Though we got no money, for sure it's so funny. Yeah, everything's better with
There we go.
them. We're just like
All right. So yeah, we'll be back with this tomorrow at 8 p.m. I am I mean, I'm gonna give it a good honest try. It's got some good mysteries so far. I mean, I think we're still kind of like in the tutorial phase, so I mean, you know, apparently, like gamers said, we're supposed to get into more of an open world type situation where we can really travel around, and there's a lot more stuff to do. So yeah, this feels like it's still like it's like, hey, you're starting your adventure, but you're also learning how to play the game. But yeah, I think we'll come back to it tomorrow at 8 p.m. And hopefully I'll have time to actually get everything set up and do an afternoon stream tomorrow of Dark Parables, and try and finish up the Queen of Sands. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. The Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, the Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!